There we go. Had to straighten it back out. Kind of was getting a little bent. Alright, well, we're going to put this off to the side for the time being. And see what we can do here. Let me grab one of these bars. So now we have wrought iron bar, which just fits in that hole. So we're going to heat that up a little bit and pound it down just a hair so it fits in that hole a little better. I don't think I got enough heat in there. We're going to cheat. Just throw a lit match or an unlit match in there. It gets in there and lights. There's so much heat in there. We're just going to round that off a little bit. Now this is throwing a lot of crap, and the reason for that is because it was dirty. I mean, this thing was not clean at all. Throw an angle on this. And trust me when I tell you, this bar is pretty warm, even at the end. Alright, straighten it out. Good enough. So what I've got so far for that is all I've done is thin that down a little bit so it fits in that hole a little better. I mean, it fits in there, but I don't want to have to fight it. And what I'll do is I'll take this bar and start bending it right about here. Yeah, right about here, I think. And we'll get a good bend. We'll put that over the horn, round that off, and then we'll see what we can do with that from there. So, let me see if I can get this to start again. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Let me get some more work done on this, and we'll show you what we get done. Alright, well, this is what we've got so far. Use my hammer. What I've done, let me grab my glove because that's still a bit warm. So I've actually taken that, I almost made an S out of it. And the reason for that, so when I put that in that hole, I can actually put it in, lower if I want, or a little bit higher. But that's not going to go anywhere, and it's not going to drop down any farther than that, which is what I want. I don't want it to go down any farther. I want it right there. It's nice and solid. So what I'm going to do now is just finish off this curve right here. I'm going to have it curve back down, and then I'll have it so it's going to finish curving, Then I'll have another curve this way, so it lays flat against the top of the anvil. That way, when I put something in there, it's going to hold. It's not going to go anywhere. But I had to cool that off. As you can see, I can grab that barehanded. Simply because I'm going to have to put the other end in the furnace. And yeah, I'm going to call it a furnace. The thing throws so much damn heat. Put the other end in the furnace and heat that up. In fact, there it goes. For some reason, it only pops when I turn it off. I don't know why. So we're going to heat that up and try and get that heated as well as possible. Actually, need to pull that back a little bit. There we go. I'm going to start working from the other end and work my way back. That way it'll fit in there a little more properly. And anyway, that's what we've got going so far. Yeah, it takes me a few minutes. I poke around, I dink around. I take my time. When I'm working with the metal, though, I do work with it yet on its time. I just prefer to take my time doing other things. I'm not the person with the greatest imagination, but I can see what I want finished, and I can get it done. This takes me a little longer than some people. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to draw it out in the first place and then work off a drawing. If I could do that, I'd actually be a lot quicker about it. So, that, and I like to take my time. I don't want to be rushed. So, but that's heating up pretty good. I'm actually considering cutting some windows out of this, or at least one. I think I can figure out how to get the one window, at least get one window in here and get some more light and air, and we'll see what happens with that. I got an idea. I've got some anchors, tarp anchors I might be able to use to close it up. I don't know how well that's going to work though if it starts raining. So, we'll see. Anyway, that's getting just about to where I want it right now. And then, as soon as that heats up just a little bit more,